Oh, wow. So today has been one very, very busy long day. I got the recycling cleared out and taken care of, and just realized that I forgot to put my clothes away. Uh, I'm a little behind, but hey, that's okay, because when I got done with putting all the stuff together for the bear, I was all excited. I was ready to sew it up. The, the hands and feet are too big for the body that I made. So I have to remake them. It would just it this they don't the circumference doesn't match up. Um, I'm not even gonna show it because that's just how atrocious. I couldn't believe it. It's like duh. Okay, so 9 times 4 is 36, and there are 48 stitches around. So how many spaces does that leave in between? And no, it's a little too big. So, um, I get to go back to the drawing board, which won't be too big of a deal. I just have to get it done. And I got the recycling out only to learn I had heard rumors about a strike at the local place where I drop everything off. Um, and I was told by one of the employees, oh, yeah, it's a guarantee. And I totally, and when I went there today, I was like, hi, we're on strike. It's like, okay, I was told about this, but to actually see it in person, you see, it's been a long time since I actually saw a strike. Um, I think it was like in the last 5 years, and I don't remember where it was at. Anyhow, I think it was actually the same store, just a different situation. But this time it was really intense because I had to turn in everything. And so my uncle, he's the one who helps me to turn things in. So he said, you might want to make sure they're accepting. I'm like, well, yeah, they better be accepting. Otherwise, we're going to have bigger issues because the main place gives you a cap limit each 90 days. Whereas the stores themselves, they don't. You're unlimited. I called them up and they said, yeah, we're accepting them, but we are not doing the manual hand counts. Like, oh, well, that's, I can respect that. Cool. Not a problem. Yeah. It wasn't a problem until I went to go get rid of everything and remembered, oh, yeah, I need more bags. Oh, yeah, I need more stickers. Oh, yeah, I was going to get a couple of things. I was just I was just completely shocked when I saw the whole thing, and then Bella was responding to all the stress. So anyhow, we got it fixed. We got everything to end. On top of it, they close now, top of the hour, 2 hours difference. So it's like, oh boy. So, it's been an ordeal. I did rest up a bit. I needed to because on top of taking Pilla with me today, I had to take care of her from yesterday to today with the recycling. I left her with my mom and my uncle, for which I am grateful that they were able to help me out as much as they did. And she tired out, so that helped out a bit. But didn't, she just did not like the early time or anything. So, how this actually ended up happening is that my helper decided to do something completely different and didn't give me any knowledge or warning or anything. It was like, boo. It's like, okay. this is also why I'm working on getting this whole thing going. I thought about it, and sharing some small projects so that you can enjoy them on your evening times. Because I just learned also in the last 24 hours that I thought Portland schools didn't start until next week. They started this week. Okay, boy, things are really changing. So, yeah, I'm gonna start working on putting things together. I have a couple of meets going on tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I got a new agenda thing to follow with getting things done, because I have been getting things done a lot more regular since all of this has been taking place, and keeping up the momentum is crucial. I've come up with a couple of different ideas. We'll see what happens. I'm slowing down this weekend because of the fact that as soon as I get all the recycling out, I'm going to try and get it out tomorrow. Just because I don't want to deal with, one, we have a Labor Day weekend, and two, it's going to get crazy. It was a little bit off today. It's going to be worse tomorrow. Because today was, I guess, the first day, I think, or the second day. Anyhow, nope, it was the first day. And I was informed that it'll go until Tuesday. And after that, it's possible to even go past that, because they have certain demands that they're expecting. And I know it's going to end up passing to the consumer. And this is going to lead to a lot of changes and a lot of questions going on. So just taking it one small step at a time. See, one thing that I've learned is that marketing is a big deal. Business is a big deal. Income is a big deal. And they all add up together, making it into something kind of important for day-to-day living. I mean, if you come from nothing, it all seems surreal. It's like, oh wow, this is amazing. Then you have the high end where you can have everything on a silver platter, and it's like, oh, okay, and just completely unaware of the true impact. And then there's the middle of the road where you might know the poor end, you might have experienced the rich end, but experiencing the middle of the road where sometimes you can have exactly what you desire and sometimes you can't. So I had to fix a couple of things along with the recycling. I had to deal with some technical issues. They are fixed now. They are remedied. We'll see how it reacts, because the whole point is working on marketing. So this is going to be a lot of fun. You might see some differences in a good way. I'm excited to share more of the bears and their final setup and getting your input. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a good one until next time.